last night that I told you.
What happened in your therapy?
It was very, like I said, cathartic and cathartic. Ribbit. Oh, okay.
Ribbit.
So it was very good, and I didn't expect it. But I've been having this. Honestly, what I realized is a hallucination, and it's not like I've had these. I know that's how I felt too. I've had these before, and it's not medication or anything. It's the paranoia, just naturally. But I'll get to why the paranoia happens. That's why I say it's not medication. So I told her, and I was scared to tell her.
All the outside background.
Yeah, we should close that.
Also, it's gonna get hot in here quickly. Sorry, I'm listening.
But
hold on.
I'm gonna wait till you close that. I see your butt cheeks.
Probably everybody saw my butt cheeks in the city of Chicago today.
In the city of Chicago, dude. I said my Billy shirt will repel the creeps, and I was wearing spandex shorts. So,
sweetheart,
two negatives.
You could wear. Yeah, no.
Wait, one positive and one negative does not equal.
Just because
positive.
you try to present like you don't like men doesn't mean that for men aren't still gonna be like, wow.
No, I know, but it was like I thought they would get it.
Just because you try to
like they've seen the lunch video.
They've not seen the lunch video.
No. They wish they have that. What? They wouldn't get it. They would call
They'd
her
be like,
a slur.
Who is this boy?
No, who is
Billy?
White boy Carl, but she is everything. Anyway, so therapy.
Okay, therapy.
So, I told her, and I was like, I am honestly a little bit afraid to say this because I don't want, and this is no offense, I just didn't want to hear if I was schizophrenic or not because I was not ready for that. If that was the case.
I don't think you're schizophrenic.
I'm not. She said as long as I can recognize it and try, even if it takes a while to get out of it, I can. But the hallucination is, I've told you this before, where I see like flashes of gore sometimes.
Ever since
the dog bite. Well, honestly, I had nightmares about it for 2 years after. Then I was like, okay, I kind of felt nothing towards it because I tried not to think about it for so long. What was I saying? So I can smell blood, I can taste blood, and I get the flash. And I'm like,
the flash?
I crawl out of my skin. I was even just at work doing nothing and not
really
stressed out.
Hot.
You're hot. You can turn it on low fan and turn it down.
Oh no. It's way too loud.
You think so? Are you gonna hold it like that the whole time?
Okay, sorry, I'm listening.
Oh, I forgot where I was. Okay, so I can smell, taste, and see blood.
The air conditioning's gonna be on for a second.
And I can literally be stressed or just driving in the car even when I'm not stressed.
Like you're like
yeah, and I'm like
I get that too.
And I feel my stomach drop like I'm on the top of a roller coaster.
But I've been watching some crazy stuff lately.
And
Maz! Hey Mazzy!
Hey Mazzy!
Don't do that. Let me get my water. Okay, yeah.
She said to me, she said, I have a theory, because she knows how paranoid I am and she knows how paranoid I am and fearful of just taking up any space anywhere. And she was like, I have a theory. Do you think that you being paranoid, she made me tell the story. And I was like, okay, I can talk about this. Yeah, no problem. I'm fine when I talk about it.
Right.
But as soon as I got to the part where I was like, I blacked out and I saw a pool of blood in the story and I was screaming for help, but I couldn't get it out or scream because my lip was gone.
Oh my God.
I was screaming for help and it took minutes for their drunk asses, the friend's parents, to come in. And they were going to drive me to the hospital drunk. Thank God my mom picked up the phone.
That dog took a big chunk bite out of your face.
Yeah, and she goes, I go, that might tie into the fear of abandonment. But anyway, she basically said, do you ever think that being calm and letting your guard down is scary for you? because you trusted that dog for a long time and you knew that dog for a long time, and one day you just went to pet it and you got a little bit close to its face and it bit you. Do you think being calm scares you because you're afraid that life is going to bite you in the face?
Bruh. She
Blocked me.
Shit. She fucking said full circle, honey.
No, and I was like, are
Her
you?
dog bite as a
I
child
was like,
makes
how
you
are you
evil.
real? Because it comes into the fear of abandonment too. When I was like, my mom wouldn't pick up the phone, and then thank God she whipped around the corner with Jack. But damn. And I just remember my aunt literally having a flash over my face like this while I'm in shock, and that's where that picture came from. And we'll insert the picture.
Okay, before I forget, I found this channel. Well, actually, I found it a long time ago, and it's crime scene cleaning. So like people who clean up the crime scenes after like suicides and
Only suicide?
no everything, but I watched a video where they were
Bose.
cleaning up suicides.
Bose, love you.
Bose,
She
shout out.
put me on to you. Not
Oh,
that you're
yeah.
ever gonna see that.
Sorry, I'm burping. But fuck. Oh yeah, the crime scene cleaning videos. So I watched one, and I made Spencer watch it with me last night because I was like, I don't know if I'm really messing up for watching this, but I have an insane morbid curiosity. And there was this one video, and so it's the
I do too. Sorry,
Right?
go ahead.
But this would you probably wouldn't. This is a little too bloody. Like I think if I showed that to you, you'd be like
Mortuary stuff I can handle, but
So this is like the crime scene cleaners. They're going into a woman's house. She shot herself in her bed, and so everything that has any blood on it or body fluid, especially anything porous
Shit.
that's not
Pee.
metal, anything porous. Like so, this woman that they went
Porous!
yeah, so it was her bed she shot herself in, right? So they're showing the pillows and like the sponge she shot herself on. They're peeling the fucking hair off of it.
no.
Because she had been there for a week before anybody found her. She had kids and the holidays were coming around. And they were
I'm not
and
smiling.
they were
because-
cleaning it up. They were cleaning it up December 23rd.
Wait, and what day were her kids supposed to be there?
I don't know, but she had kids and
It was
nobody
like
found her for a week
days.
though, so I don't know how that.
Can we talk about how the blind items girl is dead? I just don't.
That is so
I
funny.
literally can't. I can't.
I always think about that.
They didn't find my uncle for a week.
You know what? That's a little suspect.
Her family. You're telling me, no matter how distant, I think she
Marissa,
had sisters.
Marissa Roth. Marissa, what's her middle name? Marissa Roth is the blind item.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's Melissa. I don't know. But it's really sad.
Sorry.
I probably did something.
What'd you do here? There's a nail.
I think I did. No, it's a
I'm gonna be Jenna Ortega at the tasting.
Don't. Crazy.
Her cheekbone go.
Where's
Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter?
Up your ass.
Fuck.
If you wanna go and be stupid, don't.
Cry to my music.
What does the red flashing light mean? It's recording, or it's gonna
Yeah.
die?
It's recording. It just means it's recording.
No, but on the camera, how it's blinking, I thought that meant like, oh, you're running low.
It's a hot topic we can talk about like Shosha.
Oh, true. How all the fucking girls are eating and girl power and passion flower. That's all I can say. The girls with the passion for fashion. There was a ghost in that song. Rats with the girls with a passion for fashion. Remember the Coachella post they made of A&W of the brats jumping out of the helicopter? You don't remember that? Pull up Brat's Instagram right now.
I do know what you're talking about.
Where they're like, and it's like, dum, 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 and they're getting ready to jump, and they all jump, and it goes, Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Butt.
Jimmy, Cocoa Butt. Jimmy, give me a love me if you love me.
What's a hot topic, though?
I'd like to take a second to talk about something we're passionate about.
Okay.
Let's do a little bit of advice, okay, for our younger viewers who are watching us drink and smoke weed right now.
Don't.
Do as we say, not as we do. And if you are below the age of 18,
21.
I mean,
Well, for alcohol. You know what?
you know what?
If you can buy a gun, You can have a
Fuck.
drink. Sorry.
You can go in the army. You should be able to have a little something.
Oh, and they do. They sure do.
Oh, and they do.
Wild horses, they drive me away. Roses out in your country house. We play. I love it. Butterfly wing. Okay, finish what you were saying for younger viewers and your dad or something.
Crazy, I said.
Now that I'm singing with
My dad was in the army in Germany when he was 18, and he said that all they had to do was drink and go to the bars.
How do you do that though? As a man, you can do that and not be.
Because I was telling him, I was like, Spencer can drink and he's not hungover because he's a man. And I'm like, and then he was like, yeah, I guess I used to do that too. Like when I was younger, like I would just drink because I could. And but that reminded me of. He said that there was so many guys because that was where they were all based, right? So that's where the military or army base was. So they would go out and drink and go to bars to meet girls, but there would be like so little girls, but there were little girls.
I bet they so many butt fucks each other.
Girls.
Sorry. Just to get it.
So
I know they did. I know they like prison.
I mean, like, oh my god.
Think about it.
So let me tell you something that happened to my boyfriend in Union Station. Okay, so so he was sitting, you know, the Grand Hall, how you can sit on the benches in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, we're all the honest.
So he's sitting there and he's waiting for a train or something.
Oh,
and
the Grand Hall, yeah.
A man comes up to him, and my boyfriend.
Were you there?
No, he told me about this. But he said that he was probably homeless and whatever. But he sat down next to him. We tried to talk to Spencer, and you know Spencer's really nice.
Yes,
and
but I know how we know as women how that is. Yeah.
So whatever, he's talking to him friendly, and just like so, this guy starts talking to him about I was in jail, and I've been out of jail now for all this time. You know, in jail I was in there so long. I tried stuff with men, and it was really good. You know, like I tried.
You told me this.
And I tried, like things with men. Now I have to go back, and of course Spencer is like, well, yeah, that's awesome. Like, good for you, bro. Like, that's great. Like, yeah, go for it. Like, no problem. Like, whatever. And then the guy starts to say, like, hey, do you want to go to the bathroom right now and try something? Like, I can give you your hand job. Like,
he's like, I saw your Adidas commercial.
He's like, I saw you with Derrick Rose in that commercial.
Oh, Derrick Rose is a basketball.
Yes, but he was in, like, a different clip.
Isn't he,
Okay, anyway, before I forget.
Sorry. This is, yeah.
So whatever, but it just ended up that the guy kept pushing it, and then he had to be like, dude, if you don't get the fuck away, like, I'm gonna have to do something right now, like, get out of my face.
Yeah, now I truly.
So then he was like, whatever, but he, like, was pushing, he was like, come on, like, it's fine, like, I'll pay you. First of all.
In the beginning of the story, it reminded me of the train thing when I was like 10. No, I wasn't 10. I don't think. Because it was German Fest.
Okay, this is the type of thing when they talk about your best friend dropping insane lore randomly out of nowhere. I've known this woman for probably, literally, I don't even know, over a decade. And I never knew this, and she told me this, and I literally was jaw dropped, and I was like, "Are you fucking okay?"
Yeah, I can't believe because I've suppressed so much stuff. I probably have it's crazy.
You have
Everyone has. You too.
Okay, you have to tell what happened.
Okay, so my friend and I went to German Fest with their mom
German Fest is a thing in Chicago.
And their mom's. Yeah. It's called the Kris Kringle Market too, and I got a nosebleed, and I started feeling really sick when we were there, and it was probably because of the nosebleed, obviously, but I would get them so bad, and I don't get them as bad anymore. But we're on the train ride home. And this man comes up to us.
This man?
No. So I'm sitting behind my friend and their mom.
And you're like 10.
And, yes. And their mom's boyfriend at the time was sitting diagonal from me. And this guy, he was probably in his late 30s, early 40s. He sat behind me, and started whispering in my ear. And it was almost crazy how long it took for somebody to notice, because
That's so creepy.
he was basically like, "Hi, sweetheart," and I was like, and I saw a teardrop. He had teardrop tattoos, and I was like, I knew what that meant at that age, which is crazy. Well, Aurora.
Blue jeans.
Aurora.
Oh, sure.
So, Bradley saw it. And so he said, "Hey, sweetheart," and I was like, "Hi," because that's how I am. I'm Tim. I mean,
You were a child.
I don't.
Anyway.
Okay, can she stop? Okay, so he basically said, "You want to know how many people I've killed?" And I didn't say anything.
No.
And he said that he's killed like 23 people, and I was like,
A grown fucking man
I was
saying that to
like-
a 10-year-old girl.
in my head, I was like,
I'm imagining
I was like-
on to you.
I was like 23, okay, in my head, even at that age.
You're like
But I was terrified at the same time because
23.
he had teardrop tattoos.
Wait. You said 23.
No, I didn't. I thought it though. Even at
You
that
thought
age.
like I didn't believe him, or 23 is not.
I was like, I didn't believe him because, but then he started talking about gangs in the area.
Maggie
Nope,
wants to say
she'll
it.
knock the vase over. I fucking knew it. Can you
there's a
pick
little
her?
right there. Come on, baby.
Can you pick her up? So basically, yeah. And then he just kept, he was speaking in a very sexual tone. I remember that. And he basically asked me if I wanted to see all of his tattoos and stuff.
And then your friend's mom's boyfriend is in the front too.
Diagonal from me.
And your friend isn't even looking at you.
Well, my friend was sitting with me at one point and then went up with her mom because she was gonna fall asleep. And what was their basically stepdad at the time, he was in their lives for a long time. He said,
fucking man.
"Hey, motherfucker, if I hear one more word out of you, there's gonna be a problem." And the guy looked like, "Oh, it's on," but he eventually just walked back to another car. And I was like, "Did you really kill 23 people?" I don't think so.
But the fact that he's saying that to a little girl
Oh
on a
yeah,
train at night for no reason,
oh yeah, he was a pedophile for sure.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that happened, and I forget about stuff that's happened to me, and you have too.
Yeah, so just think if your friend randomly told you that happened to them.
And Spencer, the thing about Spencer is crazy. Thank God he's a grown man, because imagine if he was a kid just traveling. I mean, I'm not saying it's okay.
Imagine if he was a woman who didn't have the advantage of being a man who's strong enough to defend himself against another man.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying Spencer isn't, because he works out and you can tell he's strong, just naturally too, but some men can't defend themselves.
No, some can't. If you are lifting in the gym, you should be able to, because what are you there for?
Are you,
What are you there for? What are you there for?
Spencer?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you're
To
saying
look
like,
at.
oh yeah, and look at.
He's like, our goals, like when I was talking about my goals with him yesterday, just for my birthday, and we're thinking of my goal.
Oh, happy birthday to Miss Mia.
My birthday was yesterday. I went on
Mhm.
a boat. It was so fun. We should
And
go
her
back.
pictures were beautiful, because she's beautiful. And I meant to tell you, that looks like Lana's first Coachella dress. And
I got it from Target.
really?
Yeah, and I had seen it, and then I was like I didn't wear it for anything, whatever. It was before my birthday, and then I realized on my day before my birthday, I was like, I have nothing to wear, and I should probably have something to wear.
It was so cute.
So then I remembered I saw it at Target, and I was like, I hope it's still at the clearance.
And it looked like the pink version of that dress, but sleeveless. You know what dress I'm talking
Yes, I do.
about, the purple one?
So,
Oh, is it purple?
pinky purple.
Yeah. Chartreuse?
Chartreuse is green, yellow.
Oh yeah, color. coded.
Chartreuse.
She
I'm gonna
knows
name my next cat Chartreuse.
No! I'm gonna name mine Emmy.
Sure.
For Emerald.
Emmy.
Emmy, come here.
Have you actually thought about that?
No. Oh my God, no. I'm just kidding. What about Ruby? The fact that that person's middle name is Ruby too. Oh, speaking. You probably don't even want this right now.
Oh my God, it is like Max and Ruby.
No, it's not pink with sprinkles. I've always wanted it though. This is my birthday cake for Mia. It's from Jewel. I made it.
Yo, honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice.
now. It told me
How you been feeling? Let's work it out on the remix. That was us in 2021.
That was a lot of time.
Friend groups of 3, when you have a bestie relationship, is not good. You
You
can't
got
add in
it.
a
Yeah.
third person
If there's
who
a
doesn't have the same
connection, if there's a almost telepathic connection, actually
between
telepathic.
2 people, and then there's just a third added in, it's like they're always
It's
gonna
a
be-
disaster, and especially
We
if
can't-
they're fucking insane.
We are rightfully insane too, but we are not awful.
We're not. Well, I was mean because don't
We've
talk
had
about.
our moments.
Don't talk about me. Yeah, I was hospitalized because I was depressed a few times. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I asked for
You
help.
get depression.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
See, that's why we finish each other's sandwiches. That's
You're
what I was
fucking
gonna
embarrassing.
say. You're
Now
fucking
she's
embarrassing.
frozen. Okay, like you're seriously like really nervy and like.
You're the Elsa to my Anna, and not Anna to my Elsa. No, actually.
Why is the mic moving? Stop. Woo! It should just be falling from gravity because I don't have any clips in there.
Oh, fuck you. She got me a mood ring, and I asked her a long time ago, and she remembered because
I wish we could put stuff on the TV next to us.
That's what I want.
We're next to it. Thanks for coming to our podcast.